Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video today. Today is a little bit different than my other videos. This video is kind of to help people and to share my story. A couple years ago, I probably wouldn't have shared this story, but now I could give two craps. So today I'm going to be telling you about my weight loss journey, how I went from this to this. So I'm going to share that with you guys, and I hope I can help people that want to lose weight. So let's get on with the video. Little disclaimer, you do not need to lose weight. You are beautiful the way you are. I just wanted to become a healthier version of myself, but you are perfect the way you are. Remember that. Tips from me. Alright, so I have my key points written down. So the first thing I'm going to start with is tips, and then I'll go into my diet and exercise. Okay, tip number one is it takes time and be patient. You're not going to work out once and eat right once and wake up with this new body. It's going to take time. It could take a couple weeks, it could take a couple months, it could take up to a year depending on you, but just keep motivated, and I promise that if you keep going at it, you will succeed and you will get the body that you've always wanted, but you just have to be patient. The next tip is listen to your body. Take rest days. I know sometimes, even now, because I still work out and eat healthy now, that I want to work out even though my body's telling me you're tired. But there's a difference between being tired and unmotivated. Now, if you have an injury or you're super sore, don't work out. Especially with an injury, that's just a bad idea. You could cause the injury to be worse. But there's a difference with being unmotivated. Now, if you're just oh, I don't want to work out, this is stupid, just get up and do it, and just do it, like Nike says, just do it. And I promise you'll feel great after. The next tip is don't restrict yourself. That's something that I did, and it doesn't work out well because you want to eat everything that you restrict yourself from. Now, I don't like the word diet, but there's diets like keto and things like that I look really restricting. So you can do you, but I personally wouldn't do it. Restricting leads to binging, and binging just doesn't help in the long run. The next tip is be easy on yourself. Everyone has a bad day. We have bad workouts. We have bad eating days. One bad day isn't going to cause you to gain weight, and one good day isn't going to cause you to lose weight. So be easier on yourself. And I know that's easier said than done, and we all want to have these great workouts and great eating days, but we're human. We make mistakes. We just have to move past it. And the last tip is enjoy the journey. If you don't enjoy the journey, it's going to suck. And I know that you just want to lose the weight and get rid of it and be this new version of yourself, I guess you could say. But just enjoy the journey. If you don't, it'll just be miserable. Healthy eating brought to you by me. I'm going to move on to diet now, because a good diet really helps. I mean, if you work out and have a bad diet, they just cross each other out and it's not going to work. But if you have a good diet, sometimes you don't even have to work out, but it's just going to take a lot longer to lose the weight. Working out really helps though. But the first thing is, when I lost weight, I cleaned up my eating habits. I started eating vegetables and fruit and protein and all those things that are good for your body, that our body need. And it really helped. And I stopped eating junk food. I stopped eating out completely, because growing up, little disclaimer, I'm still growing up. I'm acting like I'm 30, but I'm not. Still growing up here. Ate out a lot, and I had no boundaries. I would eat everything, literally everything that was in the kitchen. Or my parents would be I'd be like, can I have this? And they'd be like you just ate dinner. Even though I was full, I'd still want it. And sometimes I would try to hide it and sneak it. But we moved past that. Also, like I said, I stopped eating out. You can still eat out maybe once a week, but I personally don't really like eating out. I mean, other than Taco Bell. But anyway, I stopped eating out, and I drank more water. And I know that's something you hear a lot if you watch these type of videos, but it's honestly true. I've always liked water. I never really drank pop or soda, whatever you call it, or juice or anything. Water was always my go-to, but when I upped the intake, it really helped. And the last thing about my diet back then was I had one cheat meal a week where like I would get like ice cream or donuts or whatever I wanted. Now I personally don't do that. I like to treat myself every day. But I feel like cheat days or like cheat meals are really just one day, just I don't like that concept. I did it back then, but now I don't like that concept, and I like to treat myself every day with some type of snack.
Working out, yo.
Moving on to working out. Now, you do not have to work out to lose weight, but it can be helpful. Oh my God, I forgot the most important part. To lose weight, you have to be in a calorie deficit. And a calorie deficit is where you burn more than you consume. That's how you lose weight. And by the way, I'm not like a dietitian or like a workout person, you know, so like this, so these tips worked for me, so they may work for you. What I'm saying here is I'm not a professional, so again, this is what worked for me. It may or may not work for you, and I work out for my body and I eat for my body, so it may be different for you. And also, don't, like, people eat like 900 calories a day. Don't do that. Don't. Like, I repeat, don't. But don't come at me if they don't work for you. I forgot to say that. What was I saying? So the first thing that really got me motivated with working out was looking up YouTubers' workouts. Like, I would just look up, like, my workout routine, and I would watch their routine, and I would, like, kind of make up my own. And when I first started working out, I just did full body, arms, legs, abs, and butt, and with no cardio. I just did full body. That was it. No cardio, no strength training, none of that. Now I personally do full body, cardio, and strength training, but either, as long as you're working out, it's good. I recommend like 20 to 30 minutes a day, just depending on your level. And wherever you start, if you have to start at 10 minutes, that's okay. Or if you can start at 30 minutes, that's great. It doesn't matter. You will improve, I promise. Another thing I want to say about working out is that ab workouts, you cannot do ab workouts alone and get a flat stomach or abs. You want to make sure you have a good diet to get a flat stomach and abs.
I'm currently on the floor, but you also want to pair it with like cardio and strength training as well.
And abs are really hard to achieve. You need a really low body percent. So I wouldn't necessarily make like abs my goal. I would make like losing fat and losing weight and gaining muscle and then kind of getting abs, because abs are really hard to achieve. But you do you. Have your own goals, and you will get them as long as you stay motivated. And I know that's hard, but you got this. I believe in you. Everyone around you believes in you. And just achieve them, and I promise if you be patient, it will happen. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is something that I really wanted to make because I really hope it helps other people that may want to be losing weight. But again, remember that you are beautiful and you don't need to lose weight. And I hope this helps. I mean, if it does, that's great. If you don't like my tips or anything, that's also great. Again, this is just what worked for me. But don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.